Hello everyone, welcome back guys. Hope you all are doing well. And today I'm going to solve a lab where I left, which is going to be the server-side template injection next lab, which is lab number 3. So today I'm going to solve lab number 3 from server-side template injection. And before going further, this little disclaimer as always. I hope you missed my disclaimer, which I always say. So this video and its contents are only for educational and awareness purpose, and I do not support any unethical or illegal act. That's been said, let's go. And this lab is going to be really very interesting because that seems like once you go to any organization for testing the applications, right? So this is kind of white box testing where they give you an account, and with that account they also give you some privileges to see the codes, okay, or front end code maybe. So let's see. The first thing is we are going to see what this lab is all about. So server-side template injection using documentation, and to solve the lab we need to identify the template engine and use the documentation to work out how to execute arbitrary code and then delete the morale.txt file from the Carlos home directory. So the same thing we did before in the previous labs. We need to delete morale.txt from the Carlos home directory. You can log into your own account using the following credentials, and we have these credentials. So the username is content manager and the password is this. So let's go, and I already opened up the Burp Suite here, and this is my browser and this is the application. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start here the Burp proxy on my browser, and I would like to just see whether I can capture the traffic or not. So silently capture the traffic, make sure your intercept is off, and as you can see we got hit here. Now I'm going to target to just add this application to my scope so I can just see the traffic of this application. Rest of the traffic it will be blocked. Okay, so let's go. First of all, I'm going to log in to my account, and the username is already we have here, which is content manager. So copy that, come back here, paste it, and the password is going to be this. So copy that and paste it here. Now log in, don't save. Okay, we are logged in. Now I'm just going to see the page source first, from where I always start. So being a penetration tester, once in the real engagement you do a lot of things, a lot of enumeration, a lot of things are there, but because these are labs and our purpose to learn a specific kind of vulnerability or a specific thing, so we just look into some particular or specific points, but in real-time testing you have to do a lot. In this page source not too much things are interesting, and if I go to my account, we are already in my account. Now let's go to the home, and in the home let's go to visit any product. Let's see, I love this little robot. View details of this product, and these are the price. Okay, and as I mentioned before that in this testing the organization already give you one account with some ability to see the front end settings or front end code. So there you can actually edit the template. So if we go to edit template, so this is the template, and if you scroll down a little you will find here these parameters. Okay, and these parameters, if you see like dollar and in the curly braces product dot socket stock, sorry, so product dot stock, it seems like some kind of variable which is gonna fetch the value from backend or somewhere. Okay, product dot name or product dot price. So with that format, with that syntax, I can say, okay, this could be the template variables, okay, or template arguments. So I'm going to test it here, the server side template injection. Just I wanna go one more time back. So what you see here is actually those parameters like product.stock. So there are 93 products left in the stock, and then the product name that was this, and the product price. Fine. So go back to the template, and here also you can click on preview button to see the output. Okay, so as you can see, hooray only, so hooray only, then 120, this is the amount of product left, and this value comes from this argument, okay, product.stock, and here left off, so this is the left off, and then there is one more argument which is product name, so this is the product name, and then it's saying at, so this is at, and then it's gonna fetch the product price which is here. Okay, so the value comes in the value renders because of these arguments. Fine. So this confirms that there is a template engine running in the backend. So to test it, we know that okay, most of the time this works, and because we see that the format used here is same like this, $, and then within the curly braces it is going to call the arguments. So here I'm just going to say 7 into 7 or whatever you want, let's say 70 into 7, right, and just preview it, and once you preview it, this is our testing argument, and here if you come down, so you can see this is the price value 490. So 70 into 7 multiplied by 7 is going to be 490, or we can also do here like say, let's say Habibi, this is a test, and preview it again. So scroll down, and here you can see what we write there. Habibi, this is a test, and this is the calculated value of 70 multiplied by 7. That means this application, this feature is vulnerable to server-side template injection, but the thing is we are blind here, because this syntax like $, and within the curly braces, this syntax followed by few more templates. So we must know the exact template used here in this application, and for that, in that case where you are not able to identify things in the web application, so the best approach is triggering errors. And here I'm going to trigger an error, let's say a.123 and whatever, and just preview again. So once you preview this time, oh, it's not going to say anything. Really? Okay. Why so? Preview. Okay. 13A, anything which brings for you. Okay, go back to home. Go to any other product, view details, scroll down, edit template. Okay, and let's do that here. So well done, and $, like this. Or we can do one more thing, leave that, and just here I'm going to say product.place. So we just changed this argument, okay, product dot place. So maybe this product dot place does not exist in the by the developer. It is not defined. So if it is not defined, so the application should give us error that something like this argument is not defined. So just preview it, and now we got preview, and well done, we got error. So we make application to throw error, and here as you can see, I think it is saying everything. So the template is used here is free marker. So here you can see the template engine dot free marker dot main, which is free marker dot java 23. That means, and free marker is used with Java. This is a Java template, and here everything is crystal and clear. So now we need to go to any cheat sheet from where we can grab the command injection syntax. And the best place in my point of view, I think, first of all, I'm going to close Burp Suite here from the browser, and let's go. I'm going to payload all the things, SSTI, hit enter. The first link, server-side template injection, just click on it. And now, because we know that the engine used here is free marker, so I'm going to search here with Control F. Let's search free marker, and here we have free marker. I'm just going to click that, and this is the section. So now as you can see here, for the code execution, you have these syntaxes, okay? And if you want to execute code with sandbox bypass, you can also execute these. I'm going to grab this syntax, copy that, and come back here. So here what I'm going to do is, let's say this one was product price, right? So I'm going to back it like before, and here I'm going to say Habibi, just paste that. Okay, so I'm going to execute the id command. So if we execute id command here, what is gonna be the output? So in my case, my user is root. So once I execute id command, I got this kind of output, okay, where my UID is 0 because I'm the root user group, like this. So something like this we should receive, but with different username maybe. Okay, so preview it and go scroll down here, and as you can see, after Habibi we write our code. So this is the output of our command. That means we successfully exploit server-side template injection vulnerability with the remote code execution. Now if we can execute command, we can also delete this file, and the lab already told us that the file is inside the Carlos home directory. So the home directory of users within the /home directory. So let's just change this a bit. I'm going to say, because we are already Carlos account, let's say list space LA, ls space hyphen LA /home username is Carlos. So let's say if this file exists in the Carlos home directory or not. Preview, go down, and this is the output. Okay, I'm going to just view page source. Maybe it looks better there. Yes. So this output is satisfying. Okay, so this is the output of Carlos home directory. If I come here, let's say ls space hyphen LA, because I'm already in the home directory, so you can see something like this. Fine. So here as you can see, we already found morel.txt. Now we just need to delete it. So to delete it, just come here. Let's say rm space -rf. This is the command to remove, and Carlos slash, what is the file name? This is the file name, morel.txt. Copy, Control C, and paste it here with Control V. Preview, finger cross, and we solved the lab. That means we deleted the morel.txt file. So now if we again execute list command on Carlos home directory, we should not see this file, right? Preview and go down. Now right click, view page source. View page source because you can see the output here in a good format. So now as you can see, there is no morel.txt. Before there was morel.txt. So we deleted that file successfully, and we exploited the server-side template injection vulnerability by executing the command. So that's it for this video. If you like the content, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for sharing and watching these videos, and need your support. See you in the next video. Bye.